you fucking losers, and welcome to another episode of Bitch Peas. Today I'm going to be making, oh god, I feel like I've been sick forever. Today I'm going to be making a Spanish dish called Fideuá. I just blew your mind that I can pronounce things in like Spanish. Fideuá, let's do this. Huh?
One day you will forget me. One day you'll all forget me.
So you want a trusty pan. When it comes to the pan that you use, you want to make sure that it's a relatively deep pan because you are going to be filling it up with stock. If it's like a pretty flat pan, you're fucked because, well, shit's just going to go everywhere and leak. It's a shit show. So there are a few billion squillion things that we need for this recipe, but not really because you can make it with anything you have lying around the house is fine. This dish is typically something with like seafood in it. So I have vegetarian prawns. You can make it without the prawns if you were never a really big fan of seafood, or if you just can't afford mock meats because they can be pretty spenny. This is what they look like. You're also gonna need some angel hair pasta. So it's just very, very, very fine pasta. Some mixed veggies. Any of your choice is totally fine. Some corn, and of course, my favorite mix of like all time. About half an onion, half a capsicum, and some garlic. You're also going to need some stock. Any stock of your choice is totally fine. I know Coles has vegan stock now that you can buy that's already pre-made, which is pretty fucking gnarly. I usually just use anything by Massel because they are all plant-based, which is dope. I have a big fuck off cup of that shit. This is my coffee mug. Ridiculous, hey? And the last thing you're going to need is, there's a reason this shit's in a little container. This is saffron. This is pretty much used in a whole bunch of Spanish cooking. Just makes everything fucking yellow, including your hands. So beware if you touch it because you will turn yellow. Just a very yellow spice. So pretty much this whole episode is just gonna be me in front of this bad boy, not gonna lie. So once the olive oil is hot, you can then go and add your little mix of capsicum, onion, and garlic to it. It smells so Spanish already. Once that's a little bit sauteed, you can go and add your mixed veggies and your corn. You can then go ahead, and I know this is going to be a really weird step, you can pop in your angel hair pasta, and what you want to do is you kind of want to toast it a little bit. Once these are toasted, you want to go in and put in a tiny bit of stock and just saffron. You'll notice that everything starts to turn yellow, which is exactly what you want. Then you can pop in your prawns. And once everything's in there, you want to sort of flatten it out. And then you're just going to fill it up with stock until it's completely covered. So everything wants to be inundated with stock. And literally this is the easiest part because you just wait for it to dissipate. Get rid of all of the stock. Yeah. So that's it. Once the stock is completely gone, and you'll notice the little angel hair pasta doing this cute little sticky uppy thing, it's done and ready to serve. Now it's your turn, and this is probably mostly based towards omnis or even vegans that don't really know how to cook. What recipes would you want to see made vegan? I think it's heaps important that we can try and educate meat eaters to let them know that there are alternatives, and I will gladly try and come up with one if you really want to try the vegan lifestyle. Anything, like, I'll give it a go, and if it's shit, then I just won't post it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, there were some foods that I was sort of hesitant to leave behind, even when just becoming a vegetarian, because, you know, I grew up in a Spanish family where a lot of the shit that I ate was mostly meat-based. Fuck it, give me a challenge. Anyway, I'll see you fuckers next week.